Assalamu alaikum, brothers and sisters. It's David Hodge. Welcome. Today's topic is the abomination of desolation is being hidden from you. The question is, why? Alright, brothers and sisters. So first, what is the abomination of desolation? This is the abomination of desolation. The killing of women and children, blowing up women and children, starving and dehydrating women and children, preventing them from aid, bombing and blowing up their homes, their schools, their worshiping centers, hospitals, infrastructures. What false Israel is doing is the abomination of desolation, brothers and sisters. They are committing the act of genocide, the works of Satan, assassinating and destroying the Palestinian people. False Israel is an abomination that's causing desolation on the people of Gaza. The uprising of the Palestinians is being suppressed by false Israel with abominable cruelty. This abominable act of cruelty and destruction is causing moral revulsion, causing hatred towards false Israel by all the nations against what they are doing. And if they call this event what it is, then they would be in trouble. They would be in trouble, brothers and sisters. The narrative would completely switch. They would become the bad guys. And false Israel would be Satan, who God is totally against. And it means anyone helping Satan now is instantly exposed for being the enemy of God. And now they'll be exposed as being monsters, killers, thieves, sick, wicked individuals who were pretending to be saints, but really are hideous devils who God hates. So they can't speak to this. They can't speak to this, brothers and sisters. Because if they do speak to this, like I explained, they'll be in trouble. Serious trouble, brothers and sisters. You see? Because this is totally against their plan, against their reality. Totally against their ideology that false Israel is God's chosen people, which is not true. So who is? That's the next question. Who is? Which would then lead back to us, the original black men and women of America, as being the true seed of Abraham. So you know, they cannot allow that idea to spread. They can't allow you to get that, to receive that information. It's against their plan, their vision. So now it's their plan versus our plan, which is God's plan. What you're witnessing is our plan, brothers and sisters, the NGO. This is our vision, brothers and sisters. What you're witnessing, which that's why they can't tell you. You see? So if you receive and accept and install our plan, our vision, then that would not only affect their plan, which is to destroy us, this would completely and totally affect and destroy their reality. which they love. So this is simple. This is a simple reason why they're not speaking about the abomination of desolation, which is because it's our plan, which is not in their favor. You see? So by not telling you about this event, this keeps you blind, programmed, and totally unaware of your plan, your mind. You see? With your mind, your plan, your vision is their destruction, their judgment and destruction. You see? So with them knowing this information, brothers and sisters, they are doing everything in their power, which now isn't much because their luck is about to run out and things are about to switch in our favor. So they're in a rush. They're panicking. They have to make a move and make it fast and utilize that little power that they do have left to execute their plan, which is to kill us all, which would be their ultimate attempt to escape judgment. You see? You are the evidence of their crimes and their judgment that will destroy them in their whole reality, which they love. And they hate you. See? So this is making them even more desperate to get rid of you. So they're not interested in reviving your right mind. That's their destruction, which wouldn't make any logical sense for a people trying to get away with murder, rape, and attempted genocide. You see? Of God's people. This is a no-brainer, brothers and sisters. They cannot allow this message to get out at all. That would be the end of them. So they block messages like this. They block and shadow ban content like this so it doesn't reach you. But that doesn't matter, brothers and sisters, because we're going to get this information to you. So once you realize what's taking place, you understand what's going on, brothers and sisters, and you realize, right, the advantage and the leverage that you have, their history. You see? It's nothing that they can do to stop this reality, our vision, from coming in. They can only deceive and trick you into believing they still have the power to destroy you. That's why if you have your right mind, the NGO, there's nothing they can do to you. We're in a mind war, brothers and sisters. And the NGO is more powerful than their minds, which will eliminate them. But if you fall victim to their lies and deceit, and listen to your enemies, then you'll be destroyed with them, which is their plan, part of their plan. Because the angel mind is the new reality coming in, which is the highest level of mind pressure on the planet, brothers and sisters, in the universe. The highest level of mind pressure that can be achieved at this time, brothers and sisters, and you can do it. You can achieve it. But guess what? They can't. So what? So what does that mean, brothers and sisters? That's simple. That's simple mathematics, brothers and sisters. They'll be crushed and destroyed because high pressure eliminates low pressure. No matter if the low pressure is greater in number, if the low, it doesn't matter if the low pressure is greater in number, it still cannot eliminate high pressure. It's impossible, brothers and sisters. High pressure will always eliminate low pressure. That's why they want you to understand this information. That's why they're blocking it. That's why they want you to have it. See? So this is one of their tactics that they will use on you. Make you lower your discipline. Make you misuse your energy. And fumble your power. Misguide you and misdirect you and keep you confused. You see? Keeping you all discombobulated, messing up your energy, your mind, your power, making you powerless, convincing you to hold on to this reality, the devil's reality, which is coming to an end, convincing you by using their demons. That's what they have. Devil have men, massive black-faced children, demons, using them basically to convince you that the devil's mind is more superior than your mind, than the angel mind, causing you to be destroyed right along with this reality, which is their plan. Which is their plan, brothers and sisters, and their plan is to reach out from their grave and take you with them. Because they knew their time was short. They knew that they didn't have. They knew this was it. That don't stop them from trying. It's not gonna stop them from trying, brothers and sisters. You see? That's not that don't stop anything. You see? So this judgment is for them, your enemies, the devils, Satan, all the nations that were against us. This, you see, this judgment is for your enemies. It's for them, for America, where we're not from. You see? So they thought that they could do what they want. They thought they could do what they wanted to us. You know, they thought they could do whatever they want. They thought they could do whatever they want to us and with us. And now their judgment is set. See? You reap what you sow, brothers and sisters. And they will be held fully accountable for all their evil deeds. No one gets away with consequence. They will be paid in full. Consequence never misses.
We can see this truth for what it is. Those who murdered 41,000 people cannot rest until those who gave the orders, pulled the trigger, and dropped the bombs are held accountable for their crimes. We will not heave a sigh of relief. Our conscience will not go silent. The bill for the billions of dollars of damage caused in the cities that have been destroyed, wrecked, and reduced to rubble must and will be compensated by the perpetrators. We support the case brought by the Republic of South Africa at the International Court of Justice to ensure that Israel's crimes do not go unpunished. We will take every step necessary for justice to be served in the case for which we have applied as an intervener. or as a party?
The pressure is increasing, brothers and sisters. The nations are getting angrier and angrier. It's only a matter of time before false Israel is destroyed. Which means that our people are about to be under attack. And it says flee. I'm telling you to flee. 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 Get away from these devils. Get away from these. Get away from these sick individuals. Because they're about to plot to take you out of existence completely. So get away from them. Get away from there. Get out of their neighborhoods, their communities, suburbs. Get away from them. Get into the inner cities. Get where your people are going to be. Because they're about to try to take your life, your loved ones' lives. And it says, don't hesitate or you'll lose your life. It said, don't even go back to get your baby. Think about that, brothers and sisters. So with that being said, I'm going to bring this to a close. Thank you for listening to me. Assalamu alaikum.